Hello, friend. Hello, friend. That's lame. Maybe I should give you a name. But that's a slippery slope. You're only in my head. We have to remember that. Shit. This actually happened. I'm talking to an imaginary person. I understand what it's like to be different. I'm very different, too. Sometimes I dream of saving the world. Saving everyone from the invisible hand. One that brands us with an employee badge. The one that forces us to work for them. The one that controls us every day without us knowing it. A conspiracy bigger than all of us. There's a powerful group of people out there that are secretly running the world. I'm talking about the guys no one knows about, the guys that are invisible. The top 1% of the top 1%, the guys that play God without permission.
You're not gonna do it, are you?
We are a society.
Change the world.
What is it about society that disappoints you so much?
I'm talking about all organized religion. Exclusive groups created to manage control.
They won't win.
A dealer is getting people hooked on the drug of hope.
Because one good thing came out of all of this.
His followers, nothing but addicts who want their hit of bullshit to keep their dopamine of ignorance. Addicts afraid to believe the truth. That there's no order, there's no power, that all religions are just metastasizing mind worms meant to divide us so it's easier to rule us by the charlatans that want to run us.
And now I'm gonna take them down.
You want to destroy it because you hate people for what they've done to you.
All of them.
And you can't look past that to actually see the good in it. I hate when I can't hold in my loneliness.
They are trying to be good. They were just dealt a bad hand by a world unfit for us. So please, don't make me fucking laugh and accuse me of hating people when you, Elliot, wear that hate like a badge of honor. Shall I remind you of your group's name?
Fuck society. People think their worship some key to happiness. Pull it! That's just how he owns you. Even I'm not crazy enough to believe that. Distortion of reality.
I wonder how many people you've had to hurt to get what you want. How many has it been, Elliot? How many people have had to suffer because of you?
Angela's dead. Do you understand? She's fucking dead.
Was it worth it?
I want a way out of loneliness. Just like you.
How do I take off a mask when it stops being a mask? When it's as much a part of me as I am?
How did you start? He needed me.
Elliot, who are you talking to?
It was almost as if you were a different person.
I am Mr. Robot.
I will never leave you. I will never leave you alone again. If you're here to protect him, that means he got hurt real bad.
His father.
I am not your father. I'm
never was.
I know. You're nothing like him. You shoved me so hard, I fell backwards out the window. I fell and I broke my arm.
Is it right you were scared of your father?
You're afraid. Afraid of your monster.
No. Why would I be scared of him? He was my friend. That's what I created you. I jumped. I wasn't pushed.
Why is it you think you can't recall that memory so clearly?
Did you know that?
We hid the key so the monster couldn't get to us.
I can't. I can't remember.
Why is it so important for you to torment me? What is it that you care so much about?
How long have you been messing with my head? What do you want me to say?
What's this all for? I'm not tormenting you.
I want to know!
I've been here since the first day that I was needed. I exist for a reason. I always have. It's always been my job to protect him.
You will destroy it. I can't do it.
Elliot, what were you scared of?
He already told you that he can't.
Remember.
Were you afraid he was going to ask you to do something you didn't want to do?
Yes.
Did your father sexually molest you?
Yes.
In order for you to fully hear the truth, first, we need to discuss Elliot's dissociative identity disorder. The first personality was created the day Elliot jumped out the window.
You're sick and don't admit it.
The protector personality. The one Elliot created to replace his father.
I love you too.
To protect him from intolerable situations.
All I was trying to do was take those punches for you. Thank you.
Mr. Robot. Later in life, Elliot created the mother personality. The persecutor.
Get up!
Blaming Elliot for the abuse.
I hate you. You're nothing. You're worthless.
Insisting that he needed to pay for it.
I was weak. And you're just as weak as him.
Not long after her came Elliot's younger self, who emerged to handle the abuse he couldn't tolerate. And with that, he created his own family of sorts.
We're deep down inside you, Elliot. You can't leave us, and we can't leave you.
I hate people. I'm scared of them. I've been scared of them practically my whole life. The people I loved, people I trusted, have done their absolute worst to me. And for a long time, that's all I ever knew.
I know all about them too. The warriors who think they aren't a part of this despite being here for all of it.
He tried to tell you.
And for a while, we thought we had identified all of Elliot's personalities. But there's another one who came about not too long ago.
You're not Elliot.
Your heart was in the right place. You wanted to shelter him, which is why you changed his past.
I wasn't changing anything. That's what I thought happened.
But it was his future you really wanted to protect, wasn't it?
Get out of here right now, or I'll call the
Police? You want them to find out about the 100 terabytes of child pornography?
That's why you went to such great lengths to take down all the evil that surrounded him in the real world. So you formed F Society.
Hello, evil cult. We are F Society.
Oh yeah, I called my group F Society. Because you know what? Fuck society. Society deserves to be hated for everything you said they did and more. And fuck every last one of them for what we've all been through. I wanted to save the world.
You wanted to save the entire world so you could make it better for him no matter the cost. That's why you hid him here, turning his harsh reality into a fantasy.
Can't wait to marry you tomorrow.
Trapping him in an endless loop.
I'm stuck in a repetitive, boring routine.
To keep him safe until you were ready. She never realized she wasn't talking to the real Elliot. She didn't realize she was always talking to you. A personality created to carry Elliot's rage.
I was angry. I hated myself. He's alive, man! He's sitting right fucking there!
You need to work on your anger issues, Elliot.
Shut up!
A personality that had gained so much control.
There's something inside me that can't let go of what we started.
He forgot.
They all think I'm the ringleader.
Elliot, did you forget again?
Something is going on with you, Elliot. You have not been the same the past couple of months.
He forgot he was only just another personality.
Elliot?
No, the other one.
Are you Elliot Alderson?
Is this you or?
It's me. Sometimes my mask takes over.
He sometimes can become a different person.
See me, Elliot Alderson. I am here. I'm the only one that exists.
You're not Elliot. You're the mastermind. No, you're not him. Not the Elliot I grew up with, at least. I've known since we started F Society.
How come you never said anything?
I don't know. We were hanging out. We were spending time together. Felt like we were finally getting close. I guess I didn't want that to stop.
There are some people out there, and it doesn't happen a lot. It's rare. But they refuse to let you hate them. In fact, they care about you in spite of it. And the really special ones, they're relentless at it. Doesn't matter what you do to them, they take it and care about you anyway. They don't abandon you, no matter how many reasons you give them. No matter how much you're practically begging them to leave. And for all the pain I've been through, that heals me. Thank you for never giving up on me. Maybe not instantly. Maybe not even for a long time. But it heals. And yeah, and there are setbacks. We do fucked up things to each other. And we hurt each other and it gets messy. But that's just us. In any world you're in. And yeah, you're right. We're all told we don't stand a chance. And yet, we stand. We break. But we keep going. And that is not a flaw. That's what makes us. So no, I will not give up on this world.